Enzymes are quite easy to use for the most part. The biggest details with using enzymes in brewing is really just understanding the dosage rates and the applications of the enzymes. When you're looking for a very specific result, you just want to incrementally work your way through the dosage to find out what optimizes your situation. My suggestion for enzymes to a new user, initially, I would suggest that they use something that tries to benefit the viscosity of their wort. And basically that will allow them better extraction of the sugars that they've created and improve their overall yield. Every brewery is going to have a different targeted goal, but I think that all breweries can really benefit from extracting more potential from their raw material. There are certainly challenges to using enzymes, and primarily in terms of dosage and just really feeling out what the appropriate amount based on your particular recipe or process is. It does take a little bit of learning curve, but it isn't something that needs to take a long time, and it isn't something that needs to concern you. I think that if you start on the low end, you're able to slowly bring up efficiencies, slowly notice changes, and you can always stop at a point where it starts to become concerning. Enzymes can be somewhat expensive to use depending on the specific enzyme you're looking for, but my response would be that you will likely see a bigger return on your investment when using enzymes. Often the benefits highly outweigh the cost of adding the enzyme into your process, and generally speaking, the amount we're using is such a small quantity that the true cost is not that great either. So while it may be expensive in a per milliliter quantity, the fact that you're using such a small quantity really brings down the overall costs. The primary enzyme that I've found the most benefit from tends to be a bioglucanase-based enzyme. Basically, that allows me better filterability in my lauter tun when I'm using things like unmalted wheat. So there are certain brands of beer, Hefeweizen for instance, that uses a large portion of unmalted wheat, and those enzymes really allow you better processing. They reduce your processing time, they improve your extract yield, and they really just make your life a lot easier.